Okay, so I'm here with team manager Garan Evans. I suppose a team manager's role comes into their own at a time like this on an away trip. Just give us a brief outline of, the idea really behind taking the Scarlets out for a couple of days in Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, it only happened probably about a month or so ago, where Simon was keen that we do take the players out to a different environment at this stage of the season, because we've lost the Welsh internationals. He was keen that we got the core group of players that was still with us together, doing training at a different location out in the community, and possibly doing a couple of team building events. So those conversations only started about 3 weeks ago, so it's developed pretty quickly. And to be fair to Bluestone, they've been a tremendous help in allowing us to stay over a couple of days as well at the facility, so it's gone quite well so far.
We're here at Narberth RSC this morning. Boys doing a normal training session. So is it exactly the same? You haven't had to sort of curtail anything really? It's just the same sort of session?
No, exactly the same. The training. What we did differently, of course, yesterday we went for a team building event. We went coast steering yesterday, so that was in Aberystwyth Beach. And that was very cold.
How did it go?
Yeah, it was great fun. We had a good time. We were well looked after by Adventureland, and we had great instructors with us as well that kept us safe and heads above water. So we had some good fun. We had some near-death experiences, but it all went well, and it just added to the team building side of things. So it was worth doing.
Quite a challenge, some of that as well. I mean, did the boys know about it before they went, or was it kept a surprise? Or
it was meant to be a surprise, but I think some of the boys had guessed once they saw the dress code, which was swimming shorts and old trainers. I think a lot of them had guessed. So to be fair to a couple of the players, I think they did the 40-foot jump at the Blue Lagoon. I wasn't brave enough to do it, but some of the players did, to be fair.
Very cold, I would imagine, at this time of year. So training at Narberth today. Then what's the rest of the plans really? What's the schedule for the next day or so?
Yeah, training at Narberth this morning. Then we'll have some food at Plas Hyfryd in Narberth. Then we go back to Bluestone to do a couple of events there. They're more low key today, not as challenging. So some of the boys are going to be on the high ropes. A couple of boys can chill out at the spa at Bluestone, and some will go to the Blue Lagoon as well at Bluestone. So it's more of a chill out afternoon before we go out to the community again this evening. We're going to Tenby RFC and back to Narberth. We'll split the squad up, and they'll go out to with the local players and local teams, and just try and help out a bit with some of our community coaches, and just to spread the Scarlet message.
Obviously, it's unusual really for the whole squad to go away midway through the season. Has it been, so far as you've seen, a really great experience for them, just to challenge them differently, different environments? It's gone down really well. Yeah,
that's what it is. I mean, since August we had a trip. We were fortunate to go to France at August as a pre-season build-up. But since then, every weekend we've had games, and we've trained at the same place at the stadium. So it's just important just to give the boys a different environment and try and freshen things up a bit, ready for the push for the top four.
And a big game just finally on Saturday against Munster. Obviously very tight at the top of the table now in the league. I mean, these games are massive for us now in the next few weeks.
Yeah, of course. It's a game we're looking forward to, Munster. Of course, we've targeted the top four in the Rabo since the beginning of the season, so we're in good position at the moment, because obviously we have quite a few of our games at home in the run up to the end of the season. But of course, you still have to win those games at home, so that starts this weekend with Munster.
Okay, well, all the best, Garan. I hope the next couple of days go well, and we look forward to seeing how the team perform on Saturday.
Okay, thank you.